American Civil Liberties Union. Look it up. Just one of the many ways to resist dictatorship every day. American Civil Liberties Union, co-founded by Helen Keller in 1920. Pacifist socialist Helen Keller. Same Helen Keller you learned about in school, miracle worker. Just look up the 14th Amendment, look up the 4th Amendment, look up the 5th Amendment, 25th Amendment now. Turn into something kind for the sake of everyone on earth. Turn into someone kind for the sake of everyone on earth. Turn into someone kind. Turn yourself into someone kind. Right now, I don't mean turn yourself into an ice agent, smiles at you. Okay, I'll go along with you. No, these folks are guarding their information. They're guarding their faces, and you could be disappeared for God knows how many years, because there's still so many folks that lawyers from the ACLU and other places are not being allowed to access. And it's the right, even Supreme Court conservative Justice Scalia. I mean, everybody feels this way once you're dead. You say, like, why would you be mean to anybody? Why would you be cruel to anybody? Once you're dead, you get it. But even when he was alive, Justice Scalia was like, no, due process applies to everybody, not just citizens. Everybody on soil, everybody trying to get beyond immigrant status. Somebody wants to become a naturalized citizen, wants to become a citizen. And you can't end birthright citizenship. You cannot end birthright citizenship, you know? And hopefully just that every night, all their great-great-grandparents of all the Supreme Court justices will sing to them night after night and going, don't be cruel, don't be this cruel. You were not born to be this cruel. Be as kind as you wished you would have been when you get to the end of the day. What makes for good dreams? What makes for good dreams? Turning into something kind right now. What makes for good dreams? What makes for good dreams? Turning into being as loving as you'd like to be, not going along with cruelty. If you're saying yes to Trump, then you're going along with cruelty. Can you really look in your kids in the eyes when you're doing that? Can you look at your grandkids and everybody else's grandkids in the eyes? It's not about hating anybody. It's like rooting for everyone to feel the joy of compassion when you suddenly realize it's like, it'll feel way better and you'll have more happiness when you care about everyone else on earth and not just you and your family. I'm glad you care about your family. I'm glad, that you have that nurturing part of you. So just expand that nurturing part of you and it won't, diminished resources. It's like, dude, Earth is letting us live, And when you say, like, what do you mean rights for everybody, but you want human rights for Earth, for water? Why are you saying that? What do you mean water has rights? Be like, all right, just interview your own body. What are we all made of mostly? Water. So if you're saying no human rights to water, not recognizing the rights of water, then you're just, you're being mean to everybody, just interview every baby, really, because who's got the highest water content? Every baby. I went over 3 minutes. This time, sorry. Okay. So it can't be uploaded as a short, but okay, we'll go on for a second. Okay. You don't mean to be an ICE agent. You don't need to be so mean at all. You'd rather look your family in the eye when you get home. So quit ICE today. Quit ICE today. You want to look both your grandmothers in the eye. So quit ICE today. Quit working for ICE today.